Welcome back. This is the Realist 138 podcast, episode 4. We are your hosts. I'm Richie.
And I'm Roxanne, the people Mossad, MI5, and your Alexa really don't want you listening to.
Now remember, we're not here to give you answers. We're just here to break your programming. Gently, with a little sarcasm, black comedy, and the occasional, did they just say that? Moment.
Basically, we're giving South Park energy, but instead of fart jokes, we're going to be pulling all the receipts.
Also, major disclaimer, we are not financial advisors, we are not doctors, and we are not politicians, which in our opinion probably makes us more qualified than the people on your telly.
Precisely, broski. No controlled op influence, no sponsors, just real, raw conversation as we did when we first made content together all those years ago. And
yep.
Definitely the occasional tea spill.
Ha! Listen, do you remember when privacy was a thing, Rox? Nah, me neither. That went out the window with MySpace. Right, people. If you remember, in episode 2, we pulled apart the clown show media together. In episode 3, we exposed digital ID and programmable money together. Well, tonight, we're going full kennel, from leash to cage, smart cities, AI, and surveillance.
They sold us the leash. Now they're building the kennel, Rich, and what? We're meant to just thank them for it.
I know. I know. And it's always sold with the same words. Safe, eco, efficient, progress, mate. The only thing progressing is how fast they can fine us just for breathing wrong. Remember when a CCTV camera on a high street was weird? Now there's more cameras than pigeons.
I'm sure some of those pigeons defo work for MI6 and Mossad too, Rich.
If Orwell was alive today, he'd be suing for plagiarism.
Nah, they'd just call him a conspiracy theorist and then demonetize him.
Smart cities. They try to make it so convenient, easily accessible. Who doesn't want everything within 15 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. Translation. A geo-fenced hamster cage with a corner shop and betting shop on every corner.
I'm sure we're all aware of that. Oxford tried it, yeah? They called the devices traffic filters, I think, and residents ended up calling it like a prison. It was like a prison for them.
And they swear to us that it's not all about control. Yet the plan literally involves ANPR cameras fining us for driving on your own road. Paris, Barcelona, Canada, same playbook. Make travel sound like a crime. If we move too far, we're selfish. And then in the UK, don't get me started. Rox, you're forever telling me about all the traffic displacement plans. All the cameras up to find people using the side roads at the wrong times of the day. You've got those ULEZ zones in almost every city in the UK now. I mean, I thought that was just about London. What the heck? They call it clean air. What they don't call it is massive cash grab.
Yeah, these low traffic neighbourhood, they call them LTNs. They have completely disrupted London to the point where it is now 24 hours rush hour. So low traffic neighbourhoods, they put cameras up and they'll say between certain times of the day, you can drive in this road before 8:30 in the morning, and then you can't drive down this road again until after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And they're slapping out fines all over the place, but it's dressed up that it's for the good of our health, bro.
Yeah.
It's for the good of our health.
Okay. Eco-friendly, yeah. Sure. But eco doesn't mean eco, does it? It means economy. And it's our economy, not theirs.
You frame it as freedom every single time, right? Everything's close to us, but it's the opposite. It's a cage disguised as we've said before, convenience.
Right. Visual metaphor, Sim City, but the mayor's a data broker and we're all the resource. And let's not forget who's behind it. The WEF, UN, the same lot pushing sustainable development. Sounds cute until you realise it's about behaviour control. 15-minute city. Sounds like a prison with Wi-Fi.
Depends on the Wi-Fi, though. If it's worse than Virgin Media, it's a human rights violation. Straight up.
Seriously, though, the information's all out there. Check this out. Oxford County Council tried it. Cameras everywhere. Public protests. People called it digital serfdom. They called it a conspiracy theory until they admitted that the cameras were actually being installed. Paris sold it as a green utopia. In practice, roads closed, fines raised, rent gone up.
Barcelona as well, bro. Traffic filters that make daily life an absolute nightmare for people. Oh, unless you've got the right permit.
Imagine Nan getting points on her licence for taking her bus too far.
Listen, Nan will be out protesting with us with her shopping trolley before she ever scans a QR code, bro.
Now, the brains of their system is AI.
London Met Police have already begun trialling facial recognition on the streets, even near where I work. I've seen it multiple times on I won't say a road near central London. But there's been huge error rates. I even know people that have been pulled in for things that they have not done. So I can even vouch for the fact that there is a huge bias on that.
Predictive policing equals Minority Report in real life. The machine says you might be dodgy, sir. So you're stopped.
Problem algorithms are trained on biased data. If your postcode is rough, then you're guilty until proven innocent.
AI is the new snitch. But instead of being bribed with 10 quid, it's bribed with data.
And deep fakes make it worse. Imagine a fake video of you committing a crime and the machine flags it. How do you argue?
Right. AI Boris Johnson apologising for Partygate. It was work, I swear. Own up, who's got the 8-ball?
And China's already running this. Facial recognition tied to social credit. Jaywalk equals lose points.
UK is importing it slowly. Schools are using AI to track behaviour. Supermarkets are testing facial recognition at tills. Imagine your local supermarket checkout giving you a police caution.
Sorry, sir, please remove your naughty thinking self from the bagging area. There are even American studies showing AI has wrongly flagged minorities more often than not, and yet Big Gov roll it out anyway.
Because it's not about accuracy, it's about them ensuring compliance through fear from us all. AI isn't artificial intelligence for the government. It's used as an artificial authority for them. And consider this. They don't even need to create a real AI. They just need to make us believe that they have. Okay, everyone, buckle up. Let's connect these dots. Digital ID, CBDCs, AI, smart cities. It's all one grid. Smart meters, routers, and apps to go with them so that you can adjust the heat in your home when you aren't there. They can all track your energy. Smart cars, smart watch, smartphones, doorbell cameras, dash cameras, tracking tags, smart fridges, track your food, and the list goes on and on. If you Google it, you'll find that they say that SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But if you think critically about it, you realise that the technology came straight out of DARPA or some such, and could just as well stand for Secret Military Auxiliary Reconnaissance Technology. SMART equals snitch. If it's smart, it's spying on you. And then come the carbon credits. Eat steak? Yeah, if you pay more. Drive too far? Yeah, if you pay the fine. Pay extra to shower longer. Pay extra.
It's not conspiracy, broski. The WEF literally publish Future of Cities docs saying all of this. They even bragged, you'll own nothing and be happy. Translation, you'll rent everything from them.
And if you don't comply, you're locked out. Access denied. Your bank, your travel, your fridge, all linked.
Yep, the UK government has tested it under the Levelling Up. Future towns with full data control over us all.
It's the word, control. Imagine your fridge snitched on you that you ate all the pies and had one too many glasses of wine. Minus 200 carbon credits. And a call to your work and doctor.
You'll have people lying to their fridge, replacing wine with juice and the pies with pretend ones. Oh my goodness, Rich, the depths of depravity
Jesus.
that they want us to go to is insane.
The kennel isn't coming, Rox. It's already half built. So, how do we resist? Well, for starters, there is cash. As we've explained to you all already, use it. Every note spent as a vote against CBDCs. Crypto, not meme coins, real, decentralized peer-to-peer crypto.
Barter networks. Look, Nan's swapping her flapjacks for a monthly purple hair perm. Now that is decentralization.
Skills, musicians, trade, any trade, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, brickies, farmers, builders, they will all thrive more than influencers.
Yep, parallel systems. Build your own before they build it.
Smart cities equals prison. AI is the warden and the grid is the kennel.
And they're selling it to us all as progress. Smile while they lock the gate.
It's not a conspiracy, it's policy. The PDFs are all out there, the docs and government reports. We've just taken the liberty of reading them. Next up on episode 5, Biotech and Transhumanism. When will they stop upgrading our phones and start upgrading us?
Now, there's just a couple of things for you to do before we wrap up, bro.
Right. Please make sure you remember to give us a like, subscribe, and share with your mate who thinks that the big government CCTV and ULEZ is for their health and safety.
Don't miss episode 005.